How you going? It's a lovely morning today. I hope everyone's having a great day. And it's been good morning. So, today, we're going to tackle an iron farm and a villager breeder and get rid of this brown terracotta. It needs to be put in... Why zombie sound? No zombie sounds here? You guys are looking all good? Nice and fancy? This is good? We need our book for today. Boom. And a boop. Now, I have been adventuring and getting some iron, as we see here, and in a few other places, so that we can actually have a bit more to our beacon, which is in some pieces. So hopefully we can go ahead and get that smelting. Because I kind of took apart the beacon, took it on a travel. How you going? Hope you're having a lovely day today. Oh my gosh, I haven't watched Doctor Who in so long. Like, I was very much a David Tennant and Matt Smith Doctor Who kind of person, and I was like, I didn't really make the jump to Christopher Paolini, I think it is, that Doctor. So, it's good to see that there are still like very avid fans out. Yeah, we also got these. Yeah, like hey, cool. How you going? Yeah, like CORBZILLASS. Like, for me, I found I got into Doctor Who with the Ninth Doctor, Christopher, the bald fella. Hey, Nilla. How you going? Welcome on. I'm not real. Oh. Okay, no, that's all we got. Eccleston. Ah, yes. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, tired. Fair enough. Very, very fair. Like, are you my mummy with the gas masks? Oh my gosh. Like, that will be burned into my mind forever. It's okay. Like, it's not going to be permanently like this. This is only temporary. What be this weird question? Eventually, we will make sure that it gets replaced by iron. And then we will go ahead and make sure that it is only, only iron. And we can get our diamond blocks back and it'll be all good. Like, I think songs are one of those things where it's the listener's way to go ahead to choose how to interpret it. So for one person to listen to a song, it will be a sad thing. But for some people, they might listen to it and be like, this is an inspirational song. Huh? Not Rick? Yeah. We be chatting, we be building today. Yeah. It's a chat build. It's a chatting build. Hey, Painty Paint Paints. 1 moment. It's over 300 days. It is a grand total of 340 days. There we go. Bam. I'm starting to think I should get the mod that makes my F3 menu a bit of, thing. A bit tidier. I think that's... I think I'd leave that there. Because, yeah, like... Yeah. Again, songs are always open to interpretation. It is very poetic. And we come with like a whole shulker of brown. I I took advantage of the beacon and I was like, haha, we're gonna take the monster of the beacon and we gotta put it to good use. And what do you know? Yeah, and I think no song is for everyone. Huh. Welcome, Dennis. How you going? We be chatting, we do building, we do observation of this dirt tower. So, this is going to eventually hide the fact that we have a mob farm in here. This is going to be the first layer of this whole shenanigans here. How going? And so what happens is we got platforms, mobs spawn on them. They won't really be spawning right now, but that's okay because we're not in an AFK spot. Okay, so it's very remote because, well, I don't really want to be building this sort of thing right next to spawn. And eventually, I kind of want to have a lot of larger builds in this area because over here, we've got a... what's it called? A ocean monument just over there that we've already beaten that we can turn into a prismarine farm. Ba-da-ba! And then we can do all sorts of shenanigans with that. So we can have fun. And yeah, that's where we're going with this. A bath or a bar? So this is going to be, I'm going to make a series of towers with this. So as well as having this here, I figure we can also put a sugarcane farm involved. So therefore, we can put other things with it. A TNT farm. Yeah, well, we can put like TNT with it and stuff so that we can just be like, haha, nobody can stop us now. It is glorious. Yeah, well, this one's a multi-mob farm, so we're going to immediately be able to get all of that, all for us. Yoink. Whoop. And what we're going to be doing is blending all of them together. For the ocean monument or for this? for this, what I'd like to do is have multiple towers sort of at different heights, and then go ahead and have them all be like, yeah, congratulations, in each of these towers we have different things. Yeah. Well, being creative, I think, is some of the spice of life, and it is to be appreciated. It would also be appreciated if I remembered to bring my shovel once in a while. What is the translation of that? I'm very curious. There we go. Oh. I've been starting to learn about the Badab War. But it is like the only minimal knowledge so far, and I'm like, oh, okay. And like, on a completely unrelated thing, like one of my friends has just given me the Soul Drinkers Omnibus, so I'm like, aha! More traitor marines! Nothing bad can go about this. The Soul Drinkers! You know, you can't tell that these guys are bad, not by their names. How could you tell if someone's a bad guy? I mean, someone having a name like Soul Drinkers. These guys couldn't be bad. Am I using a... Good night. I am not using a podcast to learn Warhammer. Basically, I have a friend who has a lot of books about Warhammer. Like, a lot of the Warhammer books. And so I end up getting books, and then I'm reading them. And then I find... I find random books, and I'm just like... I will learn how to... I will learn how to... I will learn about this. And then if someone starts talking about something, I'll be like, oh, this sounds cool. And then I'll start reading the Lexicanum. Like, honestly, I think Star Wars versus 40k or anything like that, like, I'm not so interested in power scaling. Like, power scaling... Like, I understand for some people power scaling is a lot of fun. If I was learning about it in chronological order, I would be starting with the Horus Heresy and moving all the way through. And, well, that is a lot of time to be reading. I mean, what is it? 10,000 years of stories? So, I think we would be having questions there. I may as well grab whatever's in here. Yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Actually, we do need the string. I just realized we're going to be making beds today, so... now. Alright, we'll leave this one here. This one can come with us. We will power the monstrosity because we are doing... Yes! We're being mean to villagers. So we need to actually go ahead and make beds. We will have cleric villages eventually, but right now we don't have any. Oh. Oh, for the tower. So basically what I figure, we're going to make a villager breeder first, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to get everything in place. That is impressive. Not gonna lie. So, I figure we're going to set up a villager breeder somewhere over here. Somewhere over here seems like a good idea, because like we've got the cows, we've got the sheep, we've got the stuff. So therefore, if we're breeding cows and sheep and pigs and other things, let's let's breed villagers. Like, I think it depends if you're also using screen time to work. Because if you're using screen time to work, then I suppose if it's all on the same device, it's not so surprising. But if you're just playing around, then that's a little bit more surprising. Can we make the Mario game in Minecraft? I haven't, but one of my friends, Fandoman, he has made like the Rainbow Road Mario Kart track, and it was so much fun to play on. That being said, like when we were playing, we had like powdered snow and all sorts of stuff to slow each other down, as well as throwing tridents and stuff. So we got into so much mischief and many horses were killed. Yeah, like, yeah, you absolutely can. And that wasn't like via mods or anything else. Let's grab some glass. Yo, welcome in, Shade. How you going? Also, for those of you on YouTube, if you want to get in the book, just go !book and that will get you in. We need ourselves a pop. Oh yeah. They were already told about coconut ball. Yeah, like like there was that one, there was I'm gonna have to remember all the names of the roads. There was one from Garfield's car racing one. I'm not a big racing fan, so I don't know the names of the tracks. I only knew Rainbow Road. Actually, let's go Oak, because Oak is easier. And then what else? There was Garfield, Crash Bandicoot. Oh, and there was one other track that I'm forgetting. Is Nightbot alive? Should be. I hope so. Oh gosh. No, Seagrass is not Rick. We just have some shenanigans. All right. Bam. Bam. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, I don't want to make these guys automatic because, like, if we do that, then we're going to have villagers coming out of our ears, and I don't really want to do that. See you soon. Bum, bum, bum. One of those there. One of those there. Yoink. Okay, that's where the villagers stand. That's where they drop. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see if I remember how to do this. True that. I think we've had this issue every single time. No, we're doing this wrong. One moment while this Speeling does a quick little Google on what a villager breeder looks like. Breeder. Image. Book is tragic. Oh, all you need to do is go exclamation mark book if you want to enter. Oh, I see what we've done wrong. And what happens is with the book, these go on display. They go on display in our library, which is not properly decorated yet, but we'll get there. We will get there. I should get the axe, shouldn't I? I mean, it's kind of... I thought I had more of these. Ooh. I've actually read, like, some of Drit's books. A friend of mine had, his trilogy. And it was a lot of fun. Like, I found the first two fun to read, but the third was a bit slow. 35. Bother. That was the wrong pickaxe. At some point we need to read them. Audiobooks are a vibe. Not gonna lie. But like, for me, I find audiobooks, if I'm not able to speed them up, I end up being like, ah, I am going mad. This person is talking too slow as they describe the creaking and the shrieking and all the other things that are going on. Please, please, for the love of everything, hurry up with your explanations. I wish to speak at an insane pace. Hello, welcome on in, Felitus. How you going? Felitus? Felitus. Bam. Bam. Oh my gosh. Like, there is nothing like having a group reading session where someone sits down and is like, ah, yes, and the night was cold and dark. And so there was a creaking and a shrieking as a mysterious entity snuck up. Like, it is such a vibe. And with a shriek, the princess realized she was not alone in this unknown mansion. Bum. Bam. So this is where we put the villagers. Villagers stand here and they go, wow, we can sleep. I have not read any of the Night Lord's books. Like, that being said, I have heard nothing but good things about it. So I'm going to need to at some point. Bomb. Bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb. There we go. We got steps. Now we need the trapdoors. And we're going to build a building around this so that our villagers do not get hit by lightning. And it'll be fine. Yeah, because like I have a friend who was not really interested in Night Lords and then read the book and was like, you know what? I'm a Night Lord fan now. What did we need? Trapdoors. Bam. Bam. So hopefully we can steal a couple of our farmers. I'm sure they won't mind. I'm sure they'll be like, ah, yes, you finally give us beds. Those things that we actually like. And we have refused to use in any other situation. Hey, farmers, please. Please, for the love of everything, come up here. What version are we playing? We are playing 1.20.5. Our villagers have somehow managed to ignore this lovely, lovely home with... Actually, we can put a torch in here. I'm pretty sure there was already a torch. Yes, there is. Can have another torch. They do not seem to want to use these beds either. Wait, they're going to prove me wrong now. Yeah, I mean, look at this. They don't even use these beds. Hey, buddy. Buddy. There's something wrong with these villagers. Your second phone is so bad it exposes Facebook spying. Oh, that's bad. That has so many questions right there. You know what? All right, let's get some villagers going. I figure we minecart them. Minecart is a sensible option. Oh, I mean, honestly, playing modded is a vibe. Like, I really enjoy playing modded, but like, I like when I'm playing hardcore to go ahead and play vanilla, because usually when I play modded, I tend towards playing a lot more recklessly, I think I'd call it. And I like to poke things and then be like, oh, what does this do? And then I explode. Like, this is the order of events, and then it's like, oh dear. So it's just like, well, let's give ourselves a few more attempts at life. Okay, if we're making rails, we need some iron. If I were some iron, what would I look like? Here we go. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, I used to use Facebook Messenger. And, like, all my friends still use Facebook Messenger. And I'm like, I really don't want to go back. But I also want to keep in contact with my friends. Is there another option? Please. Please. Wait, what? We got iron. Wait, rail. How to rail? How to? Okay. You know what? We're gonna steal from the beacon. Like, going ahead and playing vanilla, like, you know what you expect. Like, the things that are in vanilla We did not need more rails. Ah! mm. Like, all right, let's try this again. We need a minecart. No, a minecart. All right, now, no more rails. We don't need more rails. Lock. Space and inventory. Lock. Okay, we're good. Like, I think Facebook has really outdid itself on the level of shenanigans, the bad kind of shenanigans. I should just put that out there. I miss Craft. Yeah. Welcome on in, Seagrass from other phone. Like, we're going to need to break blocks for some powered rails to get up, but that's no major. Actually, we do need to change how that's set up. Oh. All right. Like, all right, are you an important villager? What do you give me? Beetroots. Never mind. No. Stay still. I miss when you guys could just be trapped by minecarts. Come on. Into cart. No! There used to be a day when your pathfinding would get confused by minecarts and that would be the end of it. I miss those days. Like, don't you dare hop into that. No. Come on. I know what you want. You're not going to get it. Go. Oh. No. Come on. No. This guy is wanting his compost. I'm making a villager breeder. Glorious. +1 villager. No, I'm making a villager breeder. So that we can have minions. I know. That's why we're getting this guy out of there. Oh. Actually, better idea. Let's take him out the other way. Oh, this is much safer. Bum. Bum, bum. Well, honestly, I think that seems to be the motto of how we play the game. If we can make it somehow worse, we do. I mean, honestly, the amount of time I spend on my phone is also kind of horrifying. Like, I think people underestimate how often they use their phones these days. Like, I think how much? I'm thinking about it now. I'm just like, oh my word. It is probably a ridiculous amount. But then again, like, I have like oodles of ebooks. And I'm just like, yeah, well, this will stay like this. Nope, we're not doing that. It's like, it is nice to do the reading. Go, my pretty fly. Hello, Jones. What's up? What are you up to? Come on. My cat has decided to give me a weather report. He says that it is cloudy with a chance of meatballs. There are some people who have like 2,000 hours or more in one game. I would probably say I have that and more in Minecraft, so yes. I definitely have... Wait. I need to know what 47 times 4... 47 times 24 is. 47 times 24? Okay. I have, at the very least, in the last 2 years, I have 1,128 hours in Minecraft. So, until it... Try to get... Oh... You know what? This is fine. This is fine. Because he's going to be blocked by the trapdoors. It'll be fine. I've done this with librarians. It'll work out. It should work out. If it doesn't work out, we'll get another villager. It's going. Yeah. It's going according to plan. We have a plant so sneaky we can pin a tail on it and call it a weasel. Oh. We need to bring this back one more. I did have shears, right? Yes, there they are. Hello. Welcome on in. Oh, welcome on in, planet. One moment. We'll get you checked in. Yeah, I have like... I have nearly 1,000 hours in Skyrim as well. There you go. Oh, good night. Sleep well. All right, let's try this again. Oh. So hopefully there can be shenanigans. Wait, no, we don't need to go that high. Aha! And then we drop him off into the abyss. Life is good. Oh, this means we need powered rails. All right, you stay there. Just hold tight. We don't need you to go anywhere, okay? Just look after yourself, Nutrig. That's all I ask of you. There we go. That connects up to there. No, minecarts go flying in this update? You know what? I don't actually know. I have not kept up with this. If we see this villager flying off into his fiery doom, then we're going to find out. Uh-huh. It's gonna be glorious. Bop, bop. Magnificent. Sudden acquisition of gold. Bop, bop, bop. I'm sure the villager will appreciate the sights. Yoink. Skabam. Actually, let's just drop off this wool while we still have it. Oh. I'm starting to get the feeling that I have a long overdue... Like, I know I tidied everything up recently. However, I'm getting the feeling that I need to go ahead and make better choices on where things go, because oh my word. It's back to being... We forgot redstone torches. It's back to being a mess again. I don't know how this happened. This is silly. And anyways, if we have a launching a villager issue, then we just know that villager becomes part of the inaugural... What is it called? Space expedition. And we just have to make sure that we go ahead and make sure that everyone knows that what comes up. Yeah, exactly. Well, not necessarily. What comes up doesn't always have to come down. It just has to achieve orbit. And once it achieves orbit, then we have villagers being like, I can see my world from up here. And then it's just glorious. Heh? Okay, now it lights. This might go too fast. Oh no! So, well, the thing is, if we made it all compact, it wouldn't be as fun. Because now we get to exist in the world. Alright, that's it. I think we put one too many powered rails. Alright, buddy. You need to do this again. Just build up, out, up, and destroy the block he needs to fall. I have an idea. Haha. Oh, wait. That's exactly what you said. We've been thinking the smart things. So, basically, like, I want a world I can exist in. And, like, we could go ahead and make a compact world where everything immediately is available to us. And at a later date, we might go ahead and bullseye. Success! and make a base that has all the redstone and all the farms and everything immediately available. And that'd be neat, sure. But right now, I don't really want to do that because I want to be able to have something pretty that we can exist in. Yeah. Because I want this for a long time, not just something to exist in for just now, if that makes sense. Hello there, you look like a bright young villager. Please come with me. 1, 2, 3. 4. Nope, 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 nope. Yes, yes, cut. Thank you for your service. Have a nice day. And so, like, being able to be okay with what I make is important. Okay. See you, Dennis. Oh, yes. Yeah, I do stream at weird times for most people. Come with me and we'll be in a world of imagination. Excuse me, sir, you're on the tracks. This is a vital delivery and it must get through. Oh my gosh. Excuse. Okay. That's right. We shouldn't It's fine. We shouldn't diss the iron golem for just existing. That is true. I'm going to hate that door later. We're going to fix it. Don't worry. Jones, I know for a fact that what is around. There should not be a golem sprinting. Oh my gosh. My organs turned to ice on hearing that. Like, oh my word. Oh my word. Like that, I think is worst. Worse to hear than congratulations, this is a creeper sound. Yes. Your bones are... Like, not only are your bones wet... No. You go up there. Go on. Up. Up you get. Good villager. Join your buddy, who should be asleep. Yes. Wait. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried for a second. Oh. They're all... Yeah, like, your bones produce so many cells, like, in the marrow and stuff. Like... Okay, if you are an anime fan, I think cells at work is a really good biology-based thing. Because it actually teaches you so much about how the human body works and how the cells deal with stuff. And it's really neat. And of course it's adorable because it's anime. Because it goes ahead and it does biology stuff. And it presents it in a sort of cutesy, adorable, follow around the red blood cell as it goes, and it looks at infections in the human body and how the human body deals with this sort of thing. Whether it's a human cold or anything like that. Aha! It used to be a Polish cartoon. Eating is important. Eating on a regular basis is also important. No, 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 no. Well, the good thing is, at least with the villager there, it's not going to be a problem. They're not going to get down. Okay. So, when they go to sleep tonight, we gotta fix this up. Like, in New Zealand, we have something called Harold the Giraffe, which is like this interactive school program where this giraffe puppet comes to school and actually teaches you all about nutrition and all of that. And like you get the human body and it describes everything to you. And I think most Kiwis get this experience because, like, growing up, like, all around the places, every school I saw got to have the Harold the Giraffe truck at least once. In, like, it came every 2 years to each school, and it was just really neat. Is Harold creepy or cute? So Harold the Giraffe was a mixture of things. So there was the big hand puppet, which if you imagine a giant log sock puppet giraffe. Then there was also a cartoon that went on a TV screen. And then... Okay, now we just need to wait for nightfall. And then there was also an animatronic that popped out, and it was a very well maintained animatronic. Apart from that one time, Harold came to school and one of his eyes was not working. So I was like, Harold broke his eye. And we just sort of had to sit there and watch Harold as the dude was just like, yeah, Harold has had an eye injury, and he explained how Harold kind of bumped his face recently, and they had actually given Harold like a medical eye patch. You, sir, you need to sleep. We need to sleep. Yes. Go to sleep. Sleep. And so, like, they do things like that. And obviously if the Harold Giraffe was in a situation where it couldn't do anything, then they wouldn't bring it out. Like, there was one time where Harold didn't come out. Everyone was very disappointed for that. Is it a permanent change? I just want to know if I'm calling you seagrass or not, Rick. Change. Sleep. Fair. nudge you? Can I nudge you? Nope. Okay. I guess we're just stuck with this. Fair. Okay, so now we got this. I figure we go 1, 2. Bomb. Bomb. So this gives us walking room around everything. Bomb. And bomb. Aha! Even Stevens. Open a trapdoor, then nudge. Ah! Thank you! It's a wise move. Not that one. Yes. Yes. Nudge. No! He nudged me! This is not the nudging. Oh, wait. We could do it. Now that he's there. That there. Ha ha! Glorious day! Success! This is what we need. Now these guys should be able to stay still. Life should be good. And we'll put a ladder on one side so that we can just climb up and feed these guys. We'll have little baby villagers drop down. We'll have like a little whoop out with mine rail cart things like that. And we can have a power button and stuff over here. And just feed it in. Yeah, the baby tube. Yeah, should be great. Actually, all we need to do is just a bit of this. I think we can waterlog that rail so that the babies won't get absolutely mauled. I think we can waterlog rails. I hope they're far enough away from their workstations. Otherwise, we'll stick a couple of workstations in the roof. And it should be fine. Because if we put the workstations in the roof, then it should fix everything. One of them will still remain a farmer, but the other one should be fine. Look at him. They're so happy. They look so pleased to be there. We're not questioning this. There's nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong with this situation. We're not questioning it. Oh, where did I put the haha? There it is. As long as we don't question the situation, everything's fine. See? Good night. And good luck. Okay, so we go ahead and do we have space? Why do we keep picking up the seed? Here we go. Bam, bam. There we go. Now, if anything else, We have the place. They are boxed in. No one can get to them. This is the important part. Why you no sleep? Sleep. Sleep, I tell you. I order you. What is wrong with these villagers? I cannot be the only one with insomniac villagers. I swear. Oh my gosh. You have beds. Right to be... Thank you. Thank you. Oh my word. My giddy aunt. This is... Yes! Thank you. And now they will do our bidding forevermore. Ba, 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 ba. Papa, it works. Now, the only very important thing for us to do is throw them bread. And it should work. Should be great. Brew on wood? No. Okay, never mind. I figure we go. Like, I think even for a hive world, this is pretty... Considering we're breeding them specifically for reasons. This is questionable even for them. No. I mean, I'm pretty sure we don't even have a Geneva, so... I'm not sure it counts. It couldn't count. No. Why would anything count if you don't have a Geneva? Would help if I remembered to place the bed. So, like, I figure we go like that. We do some patterns on the corners, and then it should be pretty. Should be nice. Be fancy. Oh yes. I mean, just finding out about blanks in general really sends that one home. Nope. My house. The right color bed. Ha! I see the problem here. I usually reach the ones below. Wait, if we can't reach them, they can't reach them either. Yo! There we go. Problem solved. Well, I mean... I would say something, saving them from a life of being in the Imperium, but... Cherubs. I questioned the need for cherubs in the first place, to be perfectly honest. Like, just so that we don't lose our beacon. That is so scuffed. Now this is a war crime. This! Oh my gosh! All intents and purposes, that is cruel and unusual. I don't think you can have a worse beacon if I tried. No, actually, we could make this worse. We could integrate netherite into this. We could put netherite blocks into this. Oh my word, that would be terrible. Oh my giddy yarn. All right, let's get ourselves some bread. Get our villagers breeding. You know, I am at the point where I'm asking myself the same thing. Because this is a level 2 beacon. Yep. It is cruel and unusual to look upon. It is torture. I am sorry for anyone who's actually looking at it, because holy moly. No one should have to look at that thing. And what we need is some wheat. Just a bit. Well, the thing is, we will be fixing it. That's the whole point of today. What we just need is some iron. And then we will be making our beacon better. The only thing is, to get the iron, we need some villagers. To get the villagers, well, we need a few things. So it's an ongoing battle. So until then, we have a war crime. Because we can't exactly go ahead and throw things at a problem that we can't fix as of yet. Just the same as we now have a wrong button. A door that is, well, actually we can fix the door now. I think this is the door. Bloop. There we go. This means now we're going to be able to have villagers. Life will be good. Life will be somewhat saner. I lie, life and life will be saner. And we also need to build this house. We need ladders. That being said, I should actually start adding crafting tables to places where we go regularly. Because I think we need... I think we need crafting tables in more places. Well, like, I'm kind of of the opinion that, like, once you play for a long enough time, you end up falling into different patterns. And, like, it's also fun to break out of those patterns and then be like, ah, yes, how am I doing this today? Whether that's going ahead and deciding to break up things into optimized versus non-optimized, or going and just doing something silly because you can. Yeah. Did you grab that? Are you chucking it at each other? Read. Or whether you go ahead and yeah, or crimes. Crimes are good in some contexts. Do I need to give you more bread? Just drop? Oh no, it's the wrong time of day for you guys. And like, for me, it's fun, it's fresh, it's interesting. It's a new experience. Like, for this world, we're going ahead and making sure that we get to learn redstone. And that's part of the vibe. And a witch. Because, like, I've done villager breeders before. This is my preferred way because I get to control how many villagers we get. Because otherwise I end up overrun by villagers, left, right, and center, spilling out of every not orifice. Every area involved. And it's like, oh no, there's villagers everywhere. I figure we make this like a watchtower. We need... I think it's about high time that we actually go ahead and grab ourselves some, what are they called? Shears! No? Axes! There we go. And it's just fun, I think. Also, I am incredibly disappointed in this stuff for not continuing to grow. I think we might need to invest in making it grow a bit further. Well, it's also fun to be the evil guy in games sometimes. But like, I'm kind of the opinion that it's like, if you're the evil guy 20% of times, that's like the ideal amount. Because then it's like, aha, I feel bad now. Okay, I'm off to be the good guy now. Did I leave any wheat here? I did. Neat. I think we might need to make more bread. And it just leads to some fun. All right. Oh, watchtower. I figure what we'll do... Wait, watchtower or silo? So I figure we have this now. Yeah. Yeah, you guys need more wheat. That we can do. I sense chickens sensing my wheat. Wait, we did bring the crafting table, right? Oh well, we brought stuff for the crafting table. And like, at some point we need to make a tree farm. But it's also the thing of like, we don't need to rush, I think. Because like, going ahead and doing things at a rush, we don't need to. We're here for a long time. So when we get around to doing the thing, then we can We can worry about it. Boom, 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 boom. How much is this? Alright. This is what? 20 bread? 20 something bread for a attempt? I think at some point we're going to need to set up an auto dispenser to get rid of the seeds. It's like an auto dispenser. No, where it goes ahead and it shoots them into all the things. Oh yeah. You guys just let that drop. I saw that one. I don't think I can get that. Wait. I can get this. Ha ha! By the power of crawl! Alright, you lot. Bread. Thank you. Breed. Breed. We've broken it. Thank you. Yes, do the thing. Okay. While they're doing their thing, hopefully we hear a little at the bottom, and then we know it's a success. Till then, what we'll do is we will continue working on this. Yes! Thursday! Okay, to be perfectly honest, I kind of think that a dog has more intelligence than a villager. Oh, yeah. Damn it! The minion escaped. Okay, we need to figure out how we keep... How do we keep this from stopping? Okay, if nothing else, we have minion. Well, these guys, you can't teach them sit, stay, come here. Like, you can't teach them that. You just can't. A dog, you can. They just stare at you and they just... And then if you have the right thing, they're like, emerald? So it's like, well, I guess. So therefore, dog is smarter. This is the only thing I have to say about it. How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. We are busy, well, insulting villagers right now. How to get villager out of there? You know what? That is a good point. Maybe I shouldn't totally diss the villagers. You're right. You're right. They are... And it did get out of this wonderful one. Well, bollocks. I needed the water. It did get out of the villager trap. Actually, I have an idea. We need a dispenser. That's a dropper. Dispenser, we're out of. 1, 2, 3. And some string, which we've probably turned into all wool. We need to go argue with the skeleton. So, yeah, maybe there is an argument to be made for a skeleton. For a villager being the same. You know, I don't know. Like, I kind of think that they... Like, it's an automatic thing that the iron golem comes when a villager is scared. So I think it's a symbiotic relationship. Like, you have villagers being like, I don't like this. And then an iron golem just shows up. Oh. So that's my theory. They're just like, oh my gosh. And then stuff happens. We only need 3 spiders. Probably by the point that we've done this, there'll be 3 spiders. Yum. That sounds like there's been 3 spiders. We're sorted. Yeah, I need to get around to fixing that. What are you? I think we're going the wrong way. Oh. 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 I know what this is. This is where we lost our pigs and our chickens and our cows. This is the wrong way. We almost died doing this too. Well, doing that journey. That means that we go this way. Oh, I did not know this was so close. Actually, before we go, I spy with my little eye a whole bunch of gold. Blocks for the beacon. Don't mind if I do. Yoink. Let me fly. Okay, this time we're going the right way. Yeah, so for those of you that weren't there on that day, we went questing for a cold biome cow and pig. I mean, it would be fun, I think. That being said, I don't think we'll end up doing it soon. I think it's going to be a longer term thing. And like... You know what? There we go. We could make it worse. And like, I think we could probably end up making like a full-on ranch, which I think would be neat. Oh right, we were making a dispenser. And like, I think we could make it pretty. We could have a racetrack. We could do all sorts. We need a one of these. Rid of one of those. Yeah! We could absolutely do that. It's like, the way I see it is I want this to be a living world. Like, one where we've got a... So what's going on is we have an island for farming that's got a mixture of actual practical farms and pretty farms. That's why we've got our chorus fruits grow with their tops cut off, and areas to grow nether mushrooms as well as our netherwort. And then we need some of this. We've got some storage, which eventually we're going to have a automatic storage system, because I will go mad, like full on gaga. And it's also why we're mixing in like the villager breeder and stuff like that. We've got our library where our books go. Speaking of which, we can finally put our resource pack back on. Ta-da! Because we're no longer working with glass. Glorious. Nice grass. Happy grass. And so, like, stuff like that. Just sort of melding together. And to me, like, having that organic lived in look for the world is where I want it to go. If lore of so-and-so lived here and they were a tyrant and da-da-da-da-da-da-da sort of springs up around that, that's a cool vibe. I like that. Or, you know, this person or this event happened and therefore we don't go to this place because a great evil lived there. I mean, that's a vibe. We can rock this. Going to make a war room? Probably not at this time. Like, that's not in this phase of plans. But I suppose if we ever end up on a war arc of building, that would be a vibe, and I'm here for it. I think if we do something like that, it will definitely have a definite magic type look to it. Because I think I'd like to have the sort of congratulations, there are spooky magic things involved here. Oh no, they're multiplying. This ain't good. This ain't it, Chief. Oh, go back in the hole, please. For the love of everything. In. We have minions. Where's the book? Wow. That's all good. If you want to end up in the book, all you have to do is go !book and that gets you in. But hey, we have our first two minions, actually. Bam, bam. We go like this. Whichever one ends up in there first. Cool. Oh, I forgot you're 77. Oh. And Canver. No. Because, a stick of knockback, unless I was using... There we go, that's one. So basically, a stick of knockback, for an actual stick, that is creative mode only. I could use a wooden stick and knock them back, but that is also something that is a bit of a problem to use, because that goes ahead and damages them. And iron golems get grumpy about that. If you do that too many times. The good thing is, because they were playing chase... See you! Because they were playing chase, because one is stopped, the other one will stop. Because villager kids go ahead and they play chase, and they play hide and seek, and they bounce on beds. Like, I could probably just as easily put one of the beds down, and they'd be like, yeah, we do the thing, this is great. And then they'd probably stop and smell and play on them as well. Oh, wait, we were putting the dispenser down and doing the thing. We'll do this bit first. Main thing is, should we take from the monstrosity? Wait, do we have extra iron? Do we have iron for this part? Do we need to take from what we need to take from the monstrosity? Wait, we could replace them from the monstrosity. One day, we will not need to do this. It'll be glorious. There we go. This is just cruel and unusual. I swear. Oh. It gets worse every time. I promise. But when we get our iron farm up and running, we will have an iron beacon. Like, I think preferably I would like an iron beacon, because like having my diamonds tied up into a beacon is not what I'd prefer. You know, the fact that you guys are calling this a Speeling, like, how does this go down as a Speeling looking beacon? I'd like an explanation there. Oh, go child. Go to your destiny. Your destiny awaits. Yeah. How are you not in the box? Become one with the box. You are the box. What the heck? You know what? I'm not asking. Not at all. How are we doing this? Wait a minute. If we go... Remove that. And then put a rail? Powered rail here. Pick that up. Justice. Fair enough. I mean, like, I I don't think I can argue with that. And then remove that block and we put another normal rail there. There we go. So that should just whoosh. Then we put the dispenser there. Bam. Okay. So when we whack the button, you are supposed to be living in there. That should all work. Give card. Try card. You need button. Oh. Well, the thing is, the inventory is full. If inventory is full, the Speeling does not go anywhere. Like, I really should. After like 10 years of playing the game, I would be going ahead and being like, oh, don't worry about it, yeah. We absolutely do have this infantry thing sorted. Do I? No. By this point, I'm not sure if I actually ever will. But it's fine. Right, we need a button. I could have crafted a button when I was there. Not the... Oh, I mean... I'm pretty sure at this point, once we make everything else, we could always frame the beacon. We could frame the beacon and put it on display. We're building a house for our villagers to exist in forever after. Oh, not our villagers, our villager breeder. So they can be like, wow, it's Speeling the best. Speeling's amazing. Speeling made us a villager breeder. So we will have infinite villagers. And therefore, you know, they're not gonna run away. Do-do-do-do. They've absolutely ran away. You think they're down here? Boing, boink. So now, we should be able to do... Ta-da! That's not the ta-da we wanted. Okay, new plan. We need more powered rail. So if we change that one out for one of these, there we go. Now, there we go. That's what we need. You do not want to be under there. Yes. This is all sorted. Hey, how you going? Bam. This is all ready. This is sealed for any other villager escapees. This guy can't go anywhere. We're organized. And since this is a transparent block, the villager won't take damage on exit. We could go ahead and change this out as well. So it's villager proofed. And then we be like, yeah, no problems here. We're all good, chief. But nah, we're fine. Yeah. I'm finding villages, doing it the other way. I mean, who's really counting, right? Oh, actually, if we go... I mean, it's 6 half dozen at this point. Because, like, when you're dealing with this amount of villagers, it's one of those things where, it's the question of, like, how many villagers do you want to raid? Because otherwise, like, the villagers are just like, we're just the pieces in a grand puzzle of the world. Oh. Do not mind us. We will be taken from many, many places and put together. Oh my gosh. I hope it worked out well. Like, as long as everything's lit up well, it's a good time for villagers. Like, I haven't messed around too much with water decals so far, but they look like a vibe. We still have the... We don't have the ladders. Oh no. That's fair. There is nothing suspicious about this at all. You would never be able to tell. A book redeemed remind me about book redeemed. I've said about book redeems like twice. I feel so proud of myself. I am on top of this. This place looks so suspicious. Let's punch a hole about here. Leather pouches. I have like 2 leather pouches IRL. But I don't think that's the kind of leather pouches you're talking about. Like, honestly? Yeah. Be good or you'll be sent to the tower. Like, honestly, I think... Yes, the tower! Welcome in, Furnace! You going? That was the wrong thing. Oh, leather pouches. Oh, the bundles. Yeah, we've got a couple of bundles. I'm gonna have to... like, I think early game bundles are really good. But as the game goes on, I think they lose their functionality. Although, I'm quite the hoarder, so... I start collecting things in chests worth very quickly. Alright, I figure what we need now is some oak things just to slap in here and be like, oh yes, these are fancy. As well as some shape. Give this some love. And a roof. Yeah, we do have a creaking heart. We've got 2 of them. I just haven't gotten around to making a farm so that we can have the resin. I want to build that in the same area we have our mob farm. Like, not the exact same area, but like... So, like, it's grouping things via purpose. So, you go into that general area, and then that's where you go if you want to deal with mobs type thing. And this is where you go if you want to deal with villagers. So we have like a general idea of where we want to go for what type of stuff. some of these. But yeah, freaking hearts. This way. Nope. Nope. No. Aha! There they are. A 1 and a 2. Looking fancy. You're going as... Oh, no! Oh, what's driving you insane? Who did it? And is it the good type of insane, or is it the bad type of insane? Because honestly, it's a very important distinction to make. And sometimes, like, you can vibe with the good type of insane. It's the bad type of insane where you think that everyone's out to get you. That's the hard one. No, 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 no. Damn it. You don't know? I mean, that's fair. We're gonna give this a little bit more love. Like, honestly, I think that at least being able to... Oh my gosh. Figure out where you stand on certain things is important. Oh, now you grow up. Sure. All right, we're gonna put this to rights. Bam. Bam. Because you... need to work. I'm not supposed to be in there. Come on. No! You! Oh my gosh! Just right in front of our... Fine. Fine. You can stay like that. Be like that. See if I care. Oh my gosh. Oh. At least you're a sensible one. Fine. Oh my gosh. Oh. I see how it is. Jeez Louise. We're out here busy doing the important stuff. Bringing the world forward. But what do we get for it? Of course it's sensible. It decided to stay in place. Why else would it be anything but sensible? I sense a problem with this. We're going to have to temporarily do this. Bye, staircase. We worked so well together. You! Damn it! There's no redacted here. There's just escapees. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. That Furnace, you want to see the real pyramid scheme? We have an amazing pyramid scheme. It's the best. It's the absolute best. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, it's the 10 out of 10 best. Best beacon ever. Everybody wants this beacon. 10 out of 10. Best beacon. No. Yeah, I know. Such color. I mean, have you ever seen such a colorful beacon? I mean, light. I don't think you can get that quality of beacon anywhere else. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that beacon's a war crime. I mean, compared to everything else we've done, I'm pretty sure that beacon's a war crime. That being said, I don't think it's the first time I've done such a monstrosity, right? Surely this isn't the worst thing that I've done on stream. Right? Like, I'm trying to rack my brain. I should make more. Yes. You're right. We do need to add more to this beacon. There we go. Needs like a bed. Yeah. It's not gonna be useful. Wait. We need to smooth it out. Here we go. We got something for this. Which side would be better? Let's get some angles on this. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is terrible. See, it's improving it. We've got the angles going on. Oh my gosh. We actually do need to steal more of its iron. I think. Oh. Yeah, we need to steal more of its iron. Yes, it is still functional. It is still a functional level 2 beacon. See? That being said, I kind of really need to steal a bunch more of its blocks because it holds the entirety of our source. Oh, add a random block every day to make it look like it's spreading. Okay, so if we're doing that, we'll add a random block every stream, but for now, we will get rid of all of this. So we'll start with the wood, and we'll just leave one piece of wood. There we go. That is our block for the stream. The pile must grow. Yes. All right. Oh, this means that we're gonna need to get. Oh no, we have iron. Boop. Loop. Oh, wait. I know why. One moment. So YouTube defaults to top chat. If you go to live chat, it should pop up. Only game journals would be able to make something like that. Yes. However, with enough effort, even builders can. I think we need to go questing for iron. Just a real short quest. Right side. Got a few caves nearby. Bom, bom. And yeah, so basically what happens is YouTube silences some messages. It's not because of a filter that I have on, it's just a YouTube thing. It's the downside of existing on YouTube. It's why I'm on both YouTube and Twitch, because upsides of both platforms, or well, upsides and downsides to being on both platforms. And that way, we can get the most flexibility out of everything. Ooh, hello, are you a cat? Who is a cat? That means we need to feed it something red. Wait, I'm something red. I disagree with this. Oh. Lovely iron, we have missed you. Really? Any more cave? No cave? Speeling. No, we shall not feed the beacon more today. We feed the beacon next time, and it shall be glorious. All hail, beacon! So what I'll do is I will make a feed the beacon command over on for both Twitch and YouTube, and it can be redeemed once per stream, and the first person to redeem it gets to choose the block, so it'll be fed twice per per stream. And I think that's how I'll do it. Anything else we're missing? Yeah, festives. And like, I think we'll be able to do something with it. Oh shoot, what was that? Sure, I just heard a bang. You know what? Let's just go do the sleep, just in case. No, 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 no! Do not go after my villager. Yes, come after me. Come after me. Thank you. Oh my gosh. No. There's no iron in here. Okay, but we've got 22. So that should be enough to do what we want. Wait. Are those salmon all the same size? For a minute there, I thought they were different sizes. It's weird. Boom. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Do not worry, fair villager. You will be in place before you know it. Boom. 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 Yeah. Come on. We would like some of this. Okay. Because we gotta go. Wait a minute. Wouldn't it be shorter to go the other way? Because we gotta go all the way over here. And they connect up. Like, okay. Steamed beacon. That almost sounds like some sort of delicious treat. Or would it have been? No, it's like 6 half dozen, right? Because then you've got the one going do this way through the field. Oh no, it's shorter going the other. Oh my gosh. Okay, new plan. So the granite monstrosity, as you calmly call it, is the plans for where we're putting the villager iron farm. And basically, we're going ahead and we're putting the villagers. We're doing it in a way where villagers exist here. Iron golems spawn up here. They come across and they fall into this pit. Ta-da! So this isn't actually anything. This is just planning. And this is the expected footprint. So it's not something permanent, unlike everything else. It is just plans. And I do not want to route the villager out the other way, so... Oops. We have the block? Yes, we do. Great. So, yeah. Excuse me. Man? No. There's no manhunt going on here. I don't think we would survive manhunt. Thank you. So yeah, we just send the villager on its way. No, you don't look like that fella. Wait, oh, I know what you're staring at. Well, you don't get it. Meow. Hop. What the... He looks so excited now. And this also means that we're going to get librarians and all the fun ones. Like, there's nothing wrong with this. I mean, I'm pretty sure this villager at this point is busy playing Bohemian Rhapsody in his head. He's like, Mamma mia, let me go. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. You're staring at the snow kind of full of fear. Nah, surely not. Come here. Come hither. We have much calmer ways to be dealing with villagers than stone cutters. I mean, we're going to be suspending this guy above some lava, so I think he's got other worries about, right? Surely. Alright. So now that he's here, and in vague position, it's time to start getting platforms and things organized. Because him and 3 buddies are going to be up there, looking all fancy, regretting life, the universe, and everything. And hoping that they... Yeah, exactly. Very calm. Very demure. Very, very chill. Nobody will question it. Bump, bump. Also, let's get our iron smelting because we're going to need it. Well, let's get that smelting as well. Yeah, calm. Exactly. Calm like Kratos. That is not calm at all. I love it. All right. So I figure if we use stone bricks for the floor, I'm going to have to remember that. Calm like Kratos. Bum, bum, bum. And... No, that's andesite. Aha! Some of that. Some of those. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if Thor thinks you're a reasonable person, you gotta be a reasonable person, right? No flappies? Good evening, Big. How you going? Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Actually, better idea. We're gonna make this fancy. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So, what we need is cell for the villager, space, and then 1, 2. So we got villager, villager standing area, gap, zombie. Bam! You've recovered from your fall, more powerful than ever. Glorious. That's what we love to hear. Doop, doop, doo. So this, I've miscalculated the footprint of this area. That is fine. And look, don't worry, dog. You're not the only one that gets confused by it. I have just been playing like this for way too long. So I think if I went back to the normal way, I would be way too confused by now. And I'd just be like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Oh, it gets even more confusing when I end up with a trident, and then I'm just like, haha, we have a trident in one hand, and then we have a sword. Because my preferred loadout is having a trident and a sword if I'm adventuring. Like, if I'm building, I prefer having a shield. But general travel and stuff, I prefer having a... If I had fallen, I'd lost the high ground. No, not the high ground. Never the high ground. Do. So it should be that we get iron golems spawning. No, 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 no. I totally forgot about my villager guy. Oh, hey. We get a free buddy. Hi there. I did not think this through. Do we have a name tag? Do we have something? Yeah, we gotta see if we can... I know, like... Okay. Not necessarily RPGs, because the RPGs I played don't really have great looking food. But... anime food. Anime food just has the best looking stuff, I think. I dubbed thee Bob. Please tell me you're around, Bob. And it's just like, oh my word, it looks fantastic. Aha! We have a Bob! Success! Final Fantasy 15 has some great grub. Yeah, it definitely is the specific game you play. Ah! Oh my gosh. I was talking about food, not spiders. Please hide in here. Like, Howl's Moving Castle, I think, is the epitome of food that I've seen. Like, holy moly. Oh, the zombie? Yeah, we could name him Dinnerbar. Just have an upside down villager. Like, we're going to need to get more villagers, but more zombies, but I'd rather get the villagers in place first. We've got some name tags. Actually, let's sleep first. Anime food is amazing. I cannot deny the anime food. I know we've got some somewhere. No, we've checked that one. No? No? Aha! Alright. So, dinner bone it is. Change of plans. I thought that was you guys. I thought that was you guys. Oh my gosh. I thought we were just blowing things up again. Oh my word. I was like, oh yeah, this is fine. You guys are just playing a prank on me again. Oh. Where did this even come from? Yeah, we got points to save. Oh. I really am going to be jumping for a while. We got things to patch up. And why do I have so many boats? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, honestly, that's kind of the point of the creeper thing. So people can have fun and do that, but like it's silly me moment. Like, really? That being said, I would love it if I picked up a chest. Like that one there. So we could store some things. Please? Please? Pretty please? Give me a chest. You know what? We have a shulker box. Ha! Not the book. Glorious day. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's actually been chat who cried creeper. It really has. And then the Speeling's like, oh yeah, this can't be a creeper. Nah. Well, about that. And this is why you listen. Oh. Man. And I suppose this gives us an opportunity to do some redecorating. And possibly find some space. Because I think we're going to need it. I'm not sure where. And why we have so many boats. But hey. Hey, skeleton, I am actually busy right now. I do not need... Yes! Oh wait, there were diamond doors. They despawn. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, a creeper did happen. I thought it was chat It was not chat. Welcome on in, Corpse. How you going? All right. Totally fine. Nothing to be expected here. Nope. Well, that's the thing. We're getting golems spawning all the time, and also golems don't go after creepers. I will dislike that severely. Our door's gone. We have skylight. There we go. Well, that's the thing. We have one cat. But other than that, it's kind of been like, oh yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Creepers and golems are in... Oh, that explains so much. Can't actually do anything with that piece of terracotta. So therefore, if they are in alliance, does that mean... Oink. We can actually access our house? That they are actually out there busy going ahead and causing problems behind our backs? Let's just pop this in here for now. We are going to need to sort out things later, but that's a future problem. Wait. Oh, we have chests! Glorious day! Past me was a genius! Yeah, that is true. Creepers don't go... Yeah. Wait, giving creeper command to chat. Yes, but it's been fun. And the good thing is, in this playthrough, I am actually remembering to wear my chest plate. So that was literally right in my face, so... I mean, there's been... I think that's the second time we've had a creeper explode on us. So, it's fine. I mean, we're actually wearing armor. It's fine. Right. Where were we up? You know what? I think we need to do a bit of a side quest and fix our floor. Catch cats. I would, except the village just keeps not spawning any cats. Wait, where did our blocks go? Like, that being said, there are some cats over at the next door village. Although there aren't any villagers left there. I think they got eaten by zombies and then despawned. So, there's that. I've lost the blocks. Lost the blocks? Ha, there they are. We could get another void. We could get another void cat. Ocelots no longer turn into cats. That changed in updates. Not the blocks we want. I feel like I've checked these chests. I have checked these chests. Okay. Let's stop off at ours. Checking above and see what we've got. First of all, spoolers! Spoolers! We've got spoolers going on. What kind of spoolers? Are they the fun kind of spoolers? Oh no, sloopers. they're spoolers. Spoopers? Oh, we still didn't make that potion. Spoolers. We still didn't make that potion of weakness. We need... Well, we've got gunpowder. We need a spider's eye. If I were a spider's eye, what would I look like? Here we go. One of those. One of these. A bam? A bam? We're missing something here. Spider's eye. Sugar. Mushroom. 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 Do we own a mushroom? We might not need to go on an adventure. Yes! They're glorious gains. Okay. We might have an issue. The issue may be we don't get into our house. Like, we've been flying into our house and this has been fun, but actually getting into it? Alright. Mushrooms. We have the jungle spruce home. Alright, if we take this, there's a dark oak forest really close by. We should be able to grab ourselves a potion of weakness. No! 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 Nice try. Wait, why is there a sad golem just there? Hello, you? Sitting out in the rain? Are you part of that forgotten village? There's no one there now. Farewell. He is! He's just sitting there! Alone! By himself? Oh! Actually, how about we do some side questing? We haven't done a good side quest today. Because we could totally take a brush. Bye-bye! And do some sweeping. There we go. Because I don't think we're going to get our iron farm sorted out today. Not with the time being what it is. But we could go adventuring. So I think that will work. We can find things. We can be like, ooh, what's this? Because I know for a fact that somewhere along this route is a trail ruins. And we keep passing it by and I keep going, oh, we should bring a brush with us. And I think that would be neat to just be like, actually stopping and having a vibe and having a check over. I think it'd be really neat. I think it's like over here. Somewhere along the coastline. If I was a trail ruins, where would I live? Because we see it whenever we come back. Oh my gosh. Now I'm just like, I'm sure this exists. I'm sure it exists, right? But then again, usually when we go adventuring, I use the Badlands compass. Oh, just slightly different, but very important. We should totally get cocoa beans. I don't think we own any. There it is. Hello, glorious mushroom. How are you on this fine day? Give me all of your juices. I am offended. Where are you? There we go. Awesome. Initial part of the trip complete. Now we have freedom. All right. No one can stop you now. Yes. We need that mushiness. The squishy, squishy mushiness. It's ours. All ours. When they give in and give the squishy mushiness, it is a relief for all involved. Ooh. Like, I'm really liking these little flower carpets that they've now got. Like, these are so pretty. We've got to use some of these at some point. We need to make a flower farm for them. Like one of those cool hopper ones where you go ahead and you just blast bone meal at them. I think those would be super useful. Because then we can be like, haha, we have, oh, what? Oh, whoa. Yo. Oh, oh, oh. Yoink. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Yoink! Wow! Oh, this is a vibe. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. We've found fun. And diamonds. All right. Yeah. This is the heart of adventuring. Now, the smart thing would have been to bring actually a few more rockets, of which didn't happen. Oh well, that is future Speeling problems. We may swim home. But oh well, that is not a big issue. With a floating block? I'm sure we'll find it again. Like, I spend a lot of time on the wing. Because, like, to me, this is a great way to relax, just flying around. So, I'm pretty sure we'll come across it again. Like, right now, I'm pretty sure we're fairly close to spawn. Oh, hello. That being said, there's always surprises. Oh wait, isn't this the one that we got our pigs and things from? No, this isn't. Hello. Is that a flying island? Oh my gosh. I don't know what we're going to do with this, but we need to do something with this floating island. We shall name it Jeff. We're not naming it Jeff. But we need to do something with it. We are morally obligated to because it's a floating island. Oh, this is cool. Oh, we can see everything from up here. Tally-hoo! Did we bring a bee? We did. Bloop. Jeff the Rock. What's your name? Jeff. Jeff the Rock. That's actually another thing. Like, actually being able to find some more buried treasure. Because at this point, we could also get into having... wonder who Lucky's found. He's all excited. We could get into having some... what's it called? Really cool underwater builds. Which I think would be a lot of fun. But that would be a matter of actually having a conduit. I was really hoping we'd be able to find some stuff by now. Are you a thing? Nope. Jeffrey Rockenheimer, yes! Beware the Jeff! For the Jeff knows what's going on. We come back with profit! That being said, I have not found fortune at all on the table yet. So I'm just like, oh. Every single attempt is just like, congratulations. Your money is not well spent. Your experience is not well spent. Nothing is well spent. A 1, a 2, a 3. Heh. 1, 2, 3. We need to go get another mushroom. Grab the wrong one. Where'd our gunpowder go? There is gunpowder. Alright. We try this again. With some more gunpowder. So, like, I think it kind of vibes. But it also fits in very well with what our usual MO is. Which one of you two did this? Why are you in the cow pens? I disagree with this. Why is there a hole? Turn Jeff into... Oh my gosh, just having a glowstone island out in the middle of nowhere? We should. We absolutely should. That'd be such a vibe too. All right. Now that was somewhere this way. Let's see what we get. Do-do-do-do-do. And if we see anything, rules are we stop. Because interesting things are fun. Like this. Hello. You look like suspiciousness. I finally gave in and got the pack for suspicious sand. I've finally decided, you know what? It's worth it. Yoink. Why you not let me breathe? And it makes it so much easier too. Like, I can actually tell suspicious sand apart now. It's like, oh my word, is this what everyone's always been seeing? No, this is the hoe. Die. Oops. No idea how that happened. Such tragedy. Such terrible. That being said, I would really, really like it if our maps started actually turning into something. I know they're not probably going to anytime soon, but still. And yes, I know I'm not supposed to be doing this with my pickaxe. However, we have still forgotten the shovel. Ooh, it's a sussy sand. I'm not going to be able to stop thinking that for a while now. That was not worth it. That being said, it'd be very nice to take all of that carved stone. Whoop. Come on. A geode. Wait, no. No, we need to go this way. I mean, if they're that suspicious. I mean, look at that. They were having wooden hoes in there. You You can't be that suspicious and not be investigated, right? Bop. Like, things need to be inspected at some point. That's sweet. That's an axe. That is also an axe. That's a hoe. Yeah. I mean, it's terrible, tragic. That's an axe. What's that? Ah, shiny. Bloop. That's axe. I see no point in going ahead and digging up stuff that we don't need. This makes me actually sad. Like, seeing the buried treasure maps that are, like, just blank. It's like, why? We could have had so much hope. We could have had life and friends. We could have gone on adventure. It would have been glorious. Oh. Moar pottery shard. Glorious. But no! You just give us disappointment. Like, I really, really like following treasure maps. They're so much fun. Like, I think following the treasure maps are such a vibe. So when you end up with a treasure map that's just like, oh yeah, don't mind me, we do nothing. It's like, oh. Never mind. This is a disappointment. I'll survive. Okay. This one shall be the last one. Nyeh. We don't have the scroll of truth to tell us that there is nothing here for us. You know, maybe that's what this is. They're just scrolls of truth telling us that the treasure was us all along. Oh my gosh. Like, actually going through and having Sussy Sand be like, yeah, congratulations, here's a treasure map, enjoy. That would be really, really cool. I would be so hyped if I ever ended up with a treasure map. Like, you would have such happy Speeling noises if that ever happened. Okay, I think this is the way we need to go. Dang. Well, I gotta be able to make pots. Oh, wait, we could already make pots. Heck yeah, we can make fancy pots. Glorious day. Squealing. Be a squeak. Nyeh. Nyeh. What's with all these hoes? Eh? You're broken. That's what you are. Come on. Fine, we will go to the island and fly. Let me fly. Like, honestly, I think it would be a vibe. How many did we get? Oh my word. We are totally putting these to good use. Ooh. Hello, village. Don't mind me. I see that you've got some villagers. Oh, and a cat. Do we have any fish? We need to adopt this fish. This cat. Then we would have 2 cats. Then life would be great. We also need the brewing stand. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Yoink. Don't mind me. All right. Oh, they have the black cat. We need fish. I have no idea. I removed him from his bed. Whatever he was doing was no consequence of mine. Oh no, wait, we do have something that can kill fish without burning them. This is great. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Please offer me your fish. I require them. It's for a very important task. Oh my gosh. This is our first mob head. From when we installed more mob heads. La 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 la. We are cod. Cod, I tell you. Cod. All hail the cod. Fishling. The fishling knows. The fishling always knows. Okay, with 9 fish, we should be able to tame a cat or 2, right? Oh my... I just want to hit the fish! Dolphins are something else. Fish redeemed. Don't know. I mean, the main question would be, would my model turn into a fish? Or would it be Speeling wearing a hat? Huh? I mean, these are the main questions. Okay, 16 fish should be enough to get us both of the cats. Yes, come. Oh my gosh. That is only one Freudian slip away from trouble. Here, fish, 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 fish. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, puss, 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 puss. I know you were around here. Please tell me you're still here. Are any of these carrots? Carrot. Carrot. Yes! Glorious day. Ah! Kitty, 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 kitty. If I were a cat, where would I be? You're not the cat I want. Where's the lovely black and white? There's even dogs. Wait. Oh. Here, doggo. Oh. Yes! So that is the very important thing to do. I mean, as long as it's don't slip, you're fine, right? Okay, if we were a cat, where would we be? How are we getting these guys home? We still haven't gotten the mushroom. There it is. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on. I really don't want to do the other method where I actually chase you. Because that is eternally frustrating. Oh, and there's the ginger. Oh, come on. Come on. You're right. What? No, don't. Sit. Right there. You know what? Let's just spam. Oh. Okay, check. One cat. The cat? There! Let's go! Ah! Please don't go into the bushes! Ah! I'll chase you here! Oh my gosh. Why are you acting so much like a cat? Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on, good kitty. Good kitty. No, don't. Oh. Okay, we have all cats present and accounted for. Life is great. Hi. Yes. Like, personally speaking, I think orange is my favorite color of cats. Don't tell the Jones. But that is probably because, like, my first cat was orange. So I have a bias. I have a definite bias. But my favorite cat, it's the Jones, so I'm glad that we got the tuxedo cat. So now we can have the Jones. And we have a dog. Fine. Although, we still need to get that mushroom. So I guess we are going to go questing. This time with a bit more focus. Hope you're having a lovely day. We are looking for a brown mushroom. Because we went and grabbed the wrong ones and then we accidentally ended up with some friends. Well, accidentally on purpose, but who's counting? You know what? Bam. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Bam. There we go. We can have cats. Your own Endercon. Oh, that sounds cool. So now we are going to head back the long way because we have pets with us now. Oh. And I cannot complain. Because who doesn't want to have pets? That being said, the dog keeps making sounds. That makes me very worried. And I'm like, are you injured, sir? It makes us feeling quite worried. Like, I knew they added more noises to the dog, but they could have added less. Oh, hello. Oink. There we go. True that. I'm so sorry. Here. I have some rotten flesh. Did you eat that? You must have. Oh my. That sounds quite interesting. I hope you're enjoying it. Like, yeah, like, it very much depends. Like, I know some people that have been like, yeah, I very much enjoy the mushrooms. But then be like, I do not enjoy looking for wild mushrooms, so we just chill instead. And then trust the people that get the mushrooms. And I'm like, are you sure about that? And they're like, yeah, it's fine. Oh. Your Indicon is vegan, has a lava chicken. Oh, cool. Cool. Nah. Now, if we didn't have these guys, we would absolutely be looking at that, but we have these guys. So I think looking after them is more important now. Yeah, it does seem like that. Ah, success! Does that make us really brave or good? I don't know. And there's foxes. Okay, so we go home this way. Come, everyone. Oh, wow. Look at that. We need to go for a big, long swim. Actually, we could have gone around the long way. Probably going to be just as fast. Like, as far as I know, like, at least in my country, mushrooms come with, like, you either get them from the supermarket or they come with a eat at your own risk. And that's just how it is. Yeah, it's got... I'm pretty sure the rest of this is going to be swimming stream. Gonna be 6 half dozen. How we get back? I must say, I'm really enjoying using the compasses to figure out where we're going to get home. Like, for places that we go regularly. And the fact that they've changed the recipe to be, you know, an iron ingot instead of a, netherite ingot, I think that's really nice. Although it does take some functionality away from netherite. But I like the fact that I'm actively wanting to use compasses and be like, yeah, we go places, we follow the road. And that being said, I think I'd also like to try and make things more interconnected and have like roads and things and connect things up that way. Yeah, and that's a really good way to look at things. It's like, if you ain't cautious about what you're eating when it comes to mycelium, you ain't gonna be cautious, you ain't gonna be brave for very long. Because it is not a forgiving food. Now, how are we gonna do this? I think we go from this island to that island. I might do that. Oh. There we go. And we need to avoid that because that is the ocean monument and that will be bad. Yeah. That being said, I really hope these guys don't end up in the zone of we just freeze and stay in place and life will be fine. Come on, buddies. I believe in you. Yeah, that's the way to think about it. But then, I suppose it's the same with fugu and all sorts of other fish. Not fish. Yeah, you made it. Good work. Other sorts of foods that need to be prepared. And the person that actually went ahead and tried tomatoes for the first time. Because back in the old days, like, they thought tomatoes were poisonous, and for good reason. Tomato leaves are actually not good for you. They are a poison, and it's a relative of nightshade. So, this one dude one day was like, no, you can totally eat tomato, the fruit. Trust. And so this guy goes ahead and went ahead and ate like 20 tomatoes in front of a crowd. And everyone was busy sitting there and waiting for this guy to die. But he doesn't die. And then everyone's like, I guess he's telling the truth. Ha! Yay! New food! This is great! And that's how tomatoes became, considered a food. Because generally, in at least, like, England and stuff like that, it was the leafy vegetables that got eaten. So, like, for carrots, you didn't eat the tuber, the root of it. You ate the leafy tops. And you can still eat the leafy tops. Like, it's stuff like that that's not really considered edible today. But you can still eat it. And it's a whole thing. You can leave your pets in the house and they'll teleport to you. But if you get too far out of range, if you are going ahead and they leave render or simulation distance, they're no longer able to do the whole teleportation thing. Yeah, plant packs with Speeling. It's the same that, like, carrots way back then. They didn't have the same color or anything like that. They had different textures and stuff. I think white carrots, because carrots come in white, orange, purple, and I think a couple of other carrot colors. And they weren't, the root wasn't considered edible. And in fact, to this day, you can still find wild carrot. But what is it? Is it Queen Anne's lace? It can be easily mistaken for another poisonous plant. So it's no wonder that, like, do not eat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no surprises there. Hello, cat. Oh, we do not have enough name tags for everyone today. I think this is the first time that we're going to end up ending a stream with a downgrade in a base. Oh my word. Right side, we have the mushroom, flower, this. Yes, we have the spider eye. Life is good. Some of that. Boom. The pets make it an upgrade? Okay. Then this is a bonus. So we have an upgrade and a downgrade. We put them together. It's an even grade. Boom. You know what? What we'll also do is we'll drink a couple more of these so that we have 3 potions of weakness. So we can go ahead and be like, yeah, no problem. Boom. Boom. There we go. 1, 2. And this should solve a lot of problems. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Alrighty-ho. A little bit of this. Oh. Now a little bit of this. Wait a minute. I think we did this wrong. Potion. Potion of weakness. I think this is one of the weird ones where you put the spider eye just immediately in. Potion of weakness. Yes, I was right. Oh, that would have been a whole thing. Ha ha! We're sneaky. All right, let's see if we've got some scraps of gunpowder around. Hello, Sophie. Welcome in. Thank you. Much appreciated. I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome in, Rambit. Rambit Square. how you going? We're busy curing a villager. They seem to have gotten themselves a little bit of a zombification. And it's a tragedy. Absolute tragedy. Terrible, I tell you. So, what have you guys been up to? Pop. Yeah, this is the kind of vibe I like to have. Like, we chill, we chat, we do mischief. Oh, I forgot you guys were coming around. Oh, have a sit. Oh, hello, sir. Please have one of these and one of those. Enjoy the shakes. I know the hunger strike is a whole thing. There you go. I'm sure you'll be there. But welcome to our hardcore world. We've been vibing for the last 300 or so days. Actually, it might even be 350. We made it to 350. Yes. Bob is my default name for basically everything. So if something doesn't get a name that's thought on, it's usually going to end up being Bob. And this is the beacon. It's... Yes. Enjoy. Yeah. Yeah, we doing a lot of talking. We're almost finished stream for the day. So... we'll be ending soon. But... yeah, fair. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone has their own, what's it called? Automatic name that they go to. And mine is usually either Jeff or Bob, and it's like, oh, that's vibes. All right. So we should be able to finish the iron farm next time. I rather hope. If nothing else, we have 2 very happy volunteers. I mean, look at the sky. Where is he? He's just shaking with anticipation. Can you look at this? That villager is so hyped. Oh. Okay, there we go. So I'm rather hoping that we should be able to get it all organized. I might get the villagers in place between streams so that we're not arguing with them on stream. But other than that, we should be okay. And we can focus on getting everything looking fancy. Then we can get this guy up into safety and it shouldn't be too bad. Bon. How you doing in there? Still got the shivers? Still got the shivers. That's okay. And you two, why don't you come with me? I have a big and very important job for you. One of you is going to live down here. And I think next stream or the stream after, we've only got 1 name tag at the moment. Oh, heck yeah. So I think we're going to fish some up or find some. And you come with me. You have an extra important job. You need to protect the villager breeder. And Like, just make sure that everything goes according to plan. And we don't have villagers disappearing left, right, and center. Come on. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Hello? Come on. If I put down a bed, would you actually stay? There you go. Maybe we do need more cats. Just be like, yeah, this is fine. Wait, where's our ladder? Oh, wait, we replaced the stuff. Oh, well. That is future problems for future times. As for these guys... if we kill them... oh my gosh. If we kill them, will that make all the other iron golems mad? Wait, no. It'll only make them mad if they see us. You can't see me! It's fine! Okay, we good? You're not mad? This is fine? Oh. We're gonna have problems there for a moment. And nobody knows. It's not a war crime if nobody saw it. I don't think that's quite how it works. But hey, that's what we're rolling with today. Awesome. So, we have our villager all cured. Which means that I think it's about time that we log off. Thank you, Bob. Your services are going to be deeply appreciated. Yeah, exactly. It's not a war crime if it's the first time. Yeah. Hey, Fender. Oh, there's no war crimes here. Not at all. We've just been eliminating some villagers. Well, not villagers. Iron golems and other things. And like, no, it couldn't be a war crime. No, no, no. Just some shit. Anyways, this is Fando. He's the one that made the Rainbow Road. 10 out of 10. It was a real good time. Yes. Yeah, it's just a crime. Yeah, exactly. No importance here. Yeah. No, nothing to worry about. No. But yeah. Yeah. So our next thing that we're going to be doing is tomorrow. It was so much fun to play. And we will be working on our iron farm, and we will be making our villager breeder look pretty. So that's where we'll be going with it. Yeah, stream is on its way out. I'm just looking for someone for us to go say hello to. The vibe's our vibe. Oh, there's someone fighting the Ender Dragon. Okay, so we're off to see Pixel Pup 3D, and they're off to fight the Ender Dragon. So, thank you for coming. I'll see you guys next time, which is tomorrow. and bye.